Hello. See, we've got a few comments then going on. Not too drunk, to be honest with you. It's more of a little update than anything else. It's not going to be a crazy long shit show like they normally do. Well, that was an experience. Yeah. A few things went wrong, but not the travelling part, which was much to my surprise. So I see there's some comments in. So let me just scroll right the way back to the beginning. Right, Jamie, how you doing, man? Caught me at the right time. Is there such a thing? Luke, how you doing, mate? Yeah, all good, man. Jagman, yeah, I got here. I'm here, all right. Yeah, it was a mission, but it was good. It was good fun. Just I've done a little vlog, bits and bats. I didn't catch the last couple of hours of before I got here, but we'll get into that in a minute. But yeah, but the actual trip was fine. It took a while. There was a few bits and bats that went wrong, and so I left Victoria Coach Station at 7 a.m. UK time. It was delayed, which I knew beforehand, the night before, so I knew that, but I still turned up just in case. In a thunderstorm over London, pretty cool. Heavy rain, but I didn't get too kind of drenched, which was good. I got the first bus from Battersea Bridge to Victoria, which was about 10 minutes. Like the 190 bus, 10 minutes done. Got there, all good. Right gate. Didn't need a visa. I was a bit worried about that for a while because I know I didn't need a visa, but sometimes these websites can put things into your head, especially when you ask them. They say, "Well, it depends what the driver said." It's like, well, that's not very helpful, and I know you're wrong. So all that shit. Straight down to Dover, got through, first passport, fine, get through, another passport, where the British side come onto the bus, scan the passports, absolutely fine. Then you go through to get, they do their bit, get the coach through. Oh, one of your passports didn't go through. So that was another 40-minute wait, we missed the ferry. I will get to your comments. I'm just trying to remember it, in the way it kind of went. Eventually, we got through. We had a half an hour wait for the ferry to turn up, unload, blah blah blah. I went and grabbed some food. Back on the coach, straight on, and then the usual kind of cross-channel ferry, floating around for a while. And then straight off, pretty good from there. Got to Bruges, got off at Bruges. They parked in front of my next coach, and then they reversed out, cleared off. And I went on to that coach, straight to Brussels, fine. Then I realised that my phone, for some reason, doesn't have any Wi-Fi or data in Europe with the SIM-only deal I have, which I didn't know. So, but then I needed my map to walk from where I dropped off the coach to the hotel. And that's where the problems start. Anyway, let's get to some comments and then we'll carry on with that kind of deal. So thanks for joining, of course. I know it's an hour later for me than most of you guys. So it's like, I don't even know what time it is now. So it's like 1:45, EU time. People saying hi to each other, which is all good. Recharging battery, Jagman, 8 bottles. I'm sorry I missed your. I think you done a thing earlier, Luke, but obviously I had no internet apart from bars now and again. I have no beer. I was going to go to a Carrefour, but it was shut. So that's what I'm saying. It's not going to be a crazy late thing. So I've got no beer either. So and we're up early. Got my buddy's coming down. He's like just up the road. He's coming around at 9:30. And we're doing Cantillon and Free Fontaine. So it's going to be awesome. talk to each other, which is good. How you doing, Steve? Good evening, mate. Hope you're doing well. Cheers for joining if you're still there. Sipping away on another day, then Craig streams. Okay. Yeah, it seems to be like that. You and yeah, it's just yeah. I'm not going to be on for very long, so don't go getting a 4-pack out or anything like that. Again, people saying hi to each other. Yeah, cheers, Jackman, and Beer Patrol. Cheers. How you doing, Joe? You all right? Yeah. So yeah, I'm in Brussels. I've got some good video I'm going to post on Instagram after this. There's a few bars we went to. I can't remember some of the names because I've had no internet and stuff, but I've got photos and my mates checked everything on tap. So went to Delirium Bar, which was pretty crazy, over 3 floors. It felt like a kid's sweet shop bar because they had loads of like fruited stuff on and mega loud music, great building, etc. Young crowd, feel old. Upstairs was really good. But that was one of the last bars we went to. It was pretty good actually. I've done a vlog on the way here, but when I got here I stopped because I suddenly realised I had no internet, and I need to sort something out for my mobile phone for data and stuff like that. Otherwise, I'm going to be like phoneless for a while. But I've got Wi-Fi here and all that sort of shit. So, how you doing, Sam? Cheers, man. Yeah. Did you get a stamp out? Yeah, I've got a stamp. Wherever it is. Yeah. They stamped it. So, which is pretty weird. Man from Down Under's in the house. Indeed he is. All the way. Cheers, Christina. Correct. I assume is that you, Christina? Creative Space. I don't know. Luke John, Sleepers of the week. No, it's not. It's for the fucking tired. I'm knackered. Anyway, I got into it was like 6 o'clock Belgian time. I got in PM. And then I realised I didn't have any kind of Wi-Fi or internet to work my maps and stuff like that. I got lost for 2 hours. I went into bars, had a couple of shitty beers, couldn't speak any language. It was fun. It was fun. But we got there, and in the end, I got to the point where, do you know what? So I found somewhere that I said, look, oh, we don't do, it's cash only. I was like, well, I can't do that either. I said, have you got a Wi-Fi? Because I was going to get a beer so I could use your Wi-Fi, and I explained that she's speaking. I said, oh, no problem. So she gave me the Wi-Fi. I downloaded Uber. I got a cab back to the hotel eventually after 2 hours of walking the wrong way and shit like that. So that all happened because I had no internet on my phone. But at the end of the day, it's just these little things. That and my debit card won't do more than £50 transactions. So I found that out as well. I've got to sort out the data thing for my mobile. But apart from them, they are minor. But when you're somewhere that you've not been before, they can be a bit. When I got here, I was a bit more relaxed. And then I met with my mate. He's been here he comes here about 7 or 8 times a year. And he's been coming here for 8 to 10 years. So he knows the place like the back of his hand. And he lives literally 3 miles up the road. And he comes on the Eurostar. I come on the peasant coach. So. But it was cheap. £75 return. So what are you going to do? Where do you get to? So apart from that, everything's been really good. Apart from the fact I'm not entirely sure where I've been. Apart from Delirium Bar, which is very touristy and loud. I'm about to crack again. Well, I wouldn't go too crazy because I'm not going to be on for very long, Sam. But I'm just putting that out there. Anyone who's cracking a beer, I'm not going to be on for very long. So I've been on a quarter of an hour. So I've actually got a USB charger thing going into the phone on a little phone tripod thing at the moment. I can't use my my laptop because dickhead forgot to bring the 2-pin, 3-pin plug thing, which I've got loads of at home. I've completely forgot. So, I mean, I can charge my phone. I can charge my mobile like charger thing, which is cool. But as regards charging my laptop, that's shit out of luck. So, which ain't, at the end of the day, I'm not going to be doing crazy 3-hour live streams when I'm off my arse and then getting up the next day for a beer festival kind of deal, or more beer. So, through. You're going to take a heap of hype Belgian ales back with you to the UK? No. I've only got my little case, so, and I probably couldn't afford to buy loads of beers either to bring back. I can afford to drink them when I'm here, but also buying beers, bringing back, nah. I'm just going to come back. It's not a problem. So, I've got beers at home, so I don't really need any more beer. But I'll be drinking some good stuff while I'm here. So, free bus loads. Yeah, there's loads of people going to Reading Fest early this morning from London in the pissard rain. There's about four coach loads went just before me. All kind of like sort of early 20s, upper teens, kind of feel old. But yeah, I didn't envy them. It didn't bother me at all. The weather was shocking. Thunderstorm, flash lightning, heavy rain. Hours of heavy rain. Didn't stop raining until halfway to Dover. I mean, like East Kent was dry, but half of Kent and Surrey, Berkshire, London, going north across East Anglia was piss hard rain this morning. For me tomorrow, pal, might make another one on Saturday. Cool, nice one. Is that? I assume that's you, Christina. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with. I don't know. I thought you had a different name or whatever. I don't know what's going on. I've only missed a few comments. That's right then. So yeah. There we go. Just pulled that. That's it. So that's pretty much it, really. Beer wise, I can't remember the name of the place, but my friend took me to some place for dinner, a site. Anyway, we went halves, and I've actually managed to get some euro. We split the bill, and then I paid for it, and then his half he gave me euros. So it's like, so I've got a few euros to play with, just because. Believe it or not everywhere in Brussels is card only, which surprised me. A lot of places still take cash only, which is like, Jesus, that's like 2019 shit, right there, and that's where I've kind of was until the whole thing of lockdowns and stuff happened. I was just kind of, and then you assume everywhere is the same now. It's not here. Even in the major city of Brussels in Europe, cash. There's a lot of places only cash only, which surprised me. But yeah, what did we get to? Some grub, Craig. I had a beef goulash with carrot and herb mash. I think it was about 16 euros of absolute quality. And then we had 3 beers from De Rake, which was about €3 something for about 250 cl on draft. So we smashed the pills. I can't remember what the beers were because I've not been on my phone to untap yet. So, but I know what they were. I've got photos and shit, and I didn't have Wi-Fi. So we smashed through them, had the food. That was really good. And then we went to I can't remember. There's a Lambert place. It was a green age something from Cantillon, ultra rare. I think it was like €6 something for about. I think it was about 300 ml, which is a pretty good pour. Might have been 250. So we got one of them each, and then we went to Delirium Bar, the main touristy Delirium Bar sort of place, and we had a Penapot. I can't pronounce it. Penapot 2020 or 2022 vintage, which is really good. As soon as I saw it, like, do you think we should have that? I saw it. I thought, he goes, yeah. After we'd done the other 2 floors, this was the upper floor, so it was like the first floor. Ground floor was really loud, busy, loads of kind of fruited Lambecs on, kids, nightclubby. Downstairs was the same. Great place. Felt old. And yeah, that was it was cool, but it's like, Jesus, you feel old. I feel old anyway. It's like, and you know, it's that time of night, you know, as well. But it's very kind of New Kids on the Block kind of territory these days. The Delirium Bar, but there's the whole kind of courtyard of different bars of Delirium stuff. There's like Pink Elephants everywhere. There's about 4 or 5 different bars. There's a cocktail bar, Delirium Bar now. It's very kind of like that. It's gone like that. So, but we did find some solitude up on the second floor of the OG bar, which is really good, and had that stout, which is really good. And yeah, then I was going to go to the Carrefour. There's a Carrefour mini down the road, but that was shut. I was just going to have a couple of light beers doing this. SOL there. And then, which I'm not too fussed about, to be honest with you. So, as I've got another 3 full days, 3 full fat days of this going on. So, anyway, me waffling on. When do we get to? Yeah, no grub. Yeah, I'll get to that. I'll get to some mayo and stuff like that, I'm sure. I have indeed, Luke. Not going to keep anyone awake. The air conditioning is really cool. I've got a mini fridge. I've got tea making facilities. I've got a shower. I've got a nice bed. I'm on the 8th floor. Nice view. Got a telly there. Got a wardrobe there. Apparently, yeah. Got an extra pillow, blah, blah, blah. It's really nice. It's not too bad. I'm sitting in my pants. Pretty good. I've got a sandwich at the munch on before I go to sleep, so which I bought in Calais, which was pretty cheap. 50% marked off. And that's it really. There's not really much else to sort of say. The kettle's pretty small. That's what she said. But yeah, I just completely forgot the it's a 2-pin plug scenario thing over here, which I completely forgot. Which is a bit stupid, really, but it is what it is. So, which is fine. It doesn't matter. I'll see what channels they got on in the wall. See if there's anything dirty going on. Probably not. But I've got my phone. That's about it, really. Just a kind of a chill, really. It's a nice room with decent AC. What more could you want? Check these comments, but that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I wouldn't do that to. I felt really bad though, Luke, because I knew what it would be like snoring wise. Sharing with you, I'm like, oh god. So I did try and pre-warn you, but yeah, I'm not very good. Especially after a few beers, I get even worse with the old bellowing of snoring. Not good really, but it is what it is. no, there's no fucking Phil turning up tonight, my lad. Love him, but can't get home. I was like, no, you've gone the wrong fucking way. Bit like I did walking around Brussels for 2 hours between internet, because I had no internet on my phone. I couldn't find the way to the hotel. But eventually I thought, fuck it, right, next place I'm getting to, right, Uber, download the app, pay it, €10, don't care, go in. That's what I did. Do you want to get a homeless bloke with a trilby to sleep on the floor? Yeah. Got it. Well, I wouldn't know who. Yeah. Babe Station. Is that still a thing? Oh, it was 20 years ago. It's a fucking Pornhub now. It's just like, Babe Station. Jeez, I'm paying for shit. Yeah. Just spoke to Phil. He said he'll be there at 4 a.m. I'm sure he will. Yeah. I'm not in Belgium. So, yeah. My family are more Antwerp or... No, God. Okay. It's like having Slurpee in it. But yeah, all in all, that's pretty much it. There's not really there's no beers to keep me going. But this is in the room, which gives you an idea. Look at this. That is in the room. I don't know what that is. It's like one of them frosted glasses things, but that is in the room. Is it a brewery? I don't even know. Cuvée. I think, yeah, it's a fucking brewery. That is in the hotel room. That's all you need to know about what the fuck is going on here. And then you got just a normal kind of wine glassy sort of thing. That is cool. Don't like frosted glasses because you can't see what you're drinking, but I get it. Still pretty cool though. I'm not nicking it, no. They'll probably charge me, whatever. But yeah, it's not too bad. So I'm going to get a good night's sleep tonight, and then, I'm going to go and sort my phone out. That's the first thing I've got to do. Make sure the phone's okay. I don't know. Yeah, it did look a bit like him, didn't it? Resemblance. Stuntman Steve with a fucking hop cone on his head. No fucking clothes again. Yeah. That's it really. There's not really a massive amount else to catch up on, apart from it was a long, eventful day. It was fine until I got here, and then another thing I'd sort of thrown in. I walked up the road. I thought, it's up this way. Because I screenshotted the maps. I did try and think ahead, thinking, I'll screenshot the maps before I actually get off the coach. And when there was internet, when I was in Bruges, I thought, right, let's screenshot this from where we get off to where the hotel is. Didn't work. Anyway, I thought I was going the right way. I walked about 300 yards up the road, and I thought, there's some girl in the thing. I was like, oh, she's all right. Okay. And then just randomly she starts talking to 3 lads. I'm like, okay, bit weird. And I look to the right, and it's like, okay, then it's a red light district. Within about 10 minutes of getting off the bus, I found the red light district or the red light district in Brussels. So I thought, here we go then. Yeah, shame I'm not made of money, but yeah. So that was interesting. So I thought, okay, so I just carried on the road, and it spiraled for a couple of hours. Before the point, I thought Uber time. and that was kind of done. So anyway, that was pretty much it. But yeah. But yeah, it was fun though. I hope you had a reliable. Yeah, it's all right. This is an air conditioned room. I had a few bits tonight, but not nothing that's rocked the guttage at the moment. Probably change after tomorrow and the next day and the next day, and then somehow on Monday I've got to get the coach back to London via the ferry again. That is going to be the challenge of the whole. Oh, I just like in them toilets. I'm like, I need to be careful on Sunday. I can be a bit crazy for 2 days. Sunday, I need to roll that, dial it back in a little bit, and because the coach ain't going to be good. I don't even want to think about it. Thanks for that, son. But yeah, and then we got Josh in just now as well. So thank you very much. So yeah, here in Brussels, just a little update. Half an hour in, is me saying, "Oh, it's going to be a little, it's going to be." I haven't got any beer. I tried to get some beer, but it was the Carrefour Mini up the road was shut. So I just can't be bothered. So I've got 3 days of this, so it's like don't really need it. So Monday it's going to be. It's just a direct coach from Brussels to Calais. And then from on the ferry for an hour and call it 2 hours, and then from Dover in Kent to London, and then from London, from when I get off there, it's like a 10-minute London bus to where my digs are, right in London. So I think I leave after check. I think it's about 12, half 12, 1. I get into London about 9. So by the time you take out 2 hours for the 2 hours for the ferry, queuing up to get off, 2 hours journey. So 2 hours there, an hour time difference. That's 3 hours. So you're probably looking at about 6-7 hours of actual travel time once you cut out all that crap. Aren't all the Belgian birds fitties? They're okay. They're okay. It's quite a diverse community as well, which is pretty cool. Half of them speak French, half of them speak Flemish. There is quite a big French community speaking part of Brussels, at least, which is something I found out, which is fine. I know more Spanish than anything else, and a bit of Portuguese, so that doesn't really kind of fit in too much. But yeah, just get through these comments and I'm going to clear off. What was that on the glass? It was you, Steve. It was you, my lad. Look at that. He's a bit of a stunt man there, my lad, with a hop cone on his head and no clothes. See it, and it's gone. Being there in the 90s and didn't come across many ugly ones. I must admit, it was all right. It was easy on the eye. The rumour is you're not heading straight back to England. You're going to have a quick stopover in Australia. If you're paying, I'll go. Thanks for the offer, Sam. I really appreciate it. Send me the flight details immediately. Yeah, you imagine it. Speaking of toilets, little boy turns up. Sorry, Sam. There we go. Did any of them speak stuntmanish? Nah. No, I could understand them. Give him a bit of cowboy. Yeah, bonjour. Yeah. I did sort of think that. I was like, you know words, and then all of a sudden, when you need to use them, you can't remember what the fucking hell they are. You get them out the wrong way. I don't know why he's naked. You've always got your shirt off and sitting down. I don't know. Only joking though, Steve. Is that your new channel, Christina? What's the deal there? I don't know. Is that you, or is it someone else pretending to be you, or what's going on? I don't know why you've shut your channel down if it is you, and then you use another name, and then just start commenting everywhere. Just me. I don't know. You might as well have kept your own channel if that's the case. Anyway, I'm pretty whacked. I need to sleep. I've been up since 5 a.m. It's now whatever the time is, plus an hour from where you're at if you're in the UK or whatever. So I'm pretty tired. So I need to catch up with a little bit of internetage while I've got Wi-Fi, and prepare my bag for the morning. Sort that out. Have a shower in the morning. Get up. Do all that sort of stuff. Have a shower, then get up. Yeah, do you know what I mean? So do all that and be ready for 9:30. Most important thing at the moment is sort my phone out for data. Not Star Trek, Next Generation data, actual phone data. So I can actually use my phone out and about rather than waiting for Wi-Fi and all that sort of carry on. It's kind of weird not having it, you know. New channel, okay. Oh, it's you, fine. No, that's fine. That's fine. As long as it's, fair dues. Come on, Craig. Take care, Jack, man. Enjoy, brother. I'm so jealous. Make the most of it. Yeah, I will do. Yeah, I've got some great company as well. My mate's got a few friends coming down from Norway and Sweden, I think, tomorrow or Saturday. I'm not sure. So I'm going to meet up with them as well. They're crazy Lambic fans. And pretty minted by the sound of it. But yeah, where I'm not. So if they start doing rounds of fucking bottles of Lambic, I'm like, no, not doing that sort of shit. Yeah, you take care, Sam. And Jamie, yeah, you take care. I've got some footage. I've got a bit of vloggage, but again, it's uploading, and I don't know when I'm going to be uploading everything and spacing my phone, and it's all a bit at the moment. So it's not like being back home where I can do it straight away and not really care, and all that sort of thing. But yeah, I've got a bit of footage. I've done a bit of a vlog getting here. And now I've kind of done this. I've got a bit of things to put on Instagram videos or storyline for this evening, which would be good. Yeah, I'll take your word for it. Anyway, thanks for watching then. You take care. Have a good evening, whatever you're doing, the rest of your evening if you're in the States at least. And have a good Friday, and then we'll see what kind of what state I'm in tomorrow night. But yeah, so far so good with a few bumps. It's kind of one of them. It's like a wrecking tour. So when I come back, I know these little fine details I can sort out. But the travelling part was pretty, apart from a little delayed here and there, it was pretty straightforward. So but yeah, anyway, and cheers, Steve, man. Thank you for joining, man. Appreciate it. And yeah, you all take care. Have a good Friday, as I said, and we'll see what the deal is tomorrow evening. And I won't put a particular time on it because I don't know what I go with the flow with these kind of little breaks and stuff. So and It'd be nice to have a beer. But then, anyway, take care. Sleep well. Speak to you soon. End it there.